think if you play Trent, you need somebody like Gordon on the pitch. I think because Trent's looking for those raking passes in behind. I think if you watch him he's Liverpool, sorry, all his passes and the majority of them are in behind for Nunes or runners or Salah. And I think the one run that one of the wingers or an attacking player made was Saka in the second half, and Trent found it, and we nearly scored from it. So I just think to compliment him, you have to either tell those wingers that are playing, you have to go in behind if Kane comes short because Trent can find you. I just feel like if you're not going to do that, I just play Jude beside him. Then you have a proper number 10, where a number 10 should be playing. As good as Jude is, I think the best we saw of him, especially at Borussia Dortmund, when he became Jude, was him playing number 6, number 8, box-to-box midfielder, dominating games, running people, driving with the ball. And all these good plays, pretty much all these good plays yesterday came from those areas. So there's no harm in trying that. Gareth said it's still experimenting. There is your replacement for me, in my opinion. But I think as well as Gahey's done, you got effectively, I think, 2 right footers playing on the left side of defence. So whoever's the left wing, it's going to be so hard for him to get the ball because their natural instinct is to come back in on their right foot. Like, that's just a natural thing. I played left back, and even if I wanted to pass to the winger, my natural instinct was to come inside and look for the front man's seat, and hopefully he will play it around the corner. Just because in many ways, sometimes you don't want to make that mistake or pass it out of play. I kind of think we win that one quite comfortably. I think we're, like you said, we're top of the league at the minute. I feel like the players know they have to step their game up, and in many ways it's almost the perfect game to get that confidence going into the knockout stages. But it's not going to be an easy game. They've made it tricky for everybody they've played against at the minute, so they can do the same again. I watched them the other day, and they made it hard for Serbia. Like, they didn't make it easy. They broke when they had to break, but they were so compact, so solid. And Serbia's a big team. Like, and even the balls that were coming in the box, they were winning them. And I can imagine them doing the exact same thing to us. And at the minute, no matter who we've got in there, we seem to be struggling to break down these low block teams. And they do hit us on the counters, just like Iceland did. Like, and they are hard to break down. I can understand it. I've been there, so I get they are hard to break down. It's the other side when they catch us in transition. When teams beat our presses is the worrying part for me. My high bet prediction for England of Slovenia, I would say, is 2-0. Kane and Foden to get on the score sheet.